I'm Krystal, and I've been traveling the Southwest in my van. Last video, I showed my time in Arizona at the world's biggest van life gathering. We're continuing the adventure in California, where I'll share a couple days in the life of van dwelling, nature hikes, and some exploring on the coast. From Arizona, we went west towards California. We stopped at Mojave National Preserve and Joshua Tree National Park while caravanning with our friends Madeline and Caleb in the Peach van. So we just came from down there through those little holes. We started way back there. We took a few hours to drive through the mountains till we finally got to San Diego. After the sunset, we found a spot to sleep and call it a night. Yeah, we woke up in a really cool spot. We're parked right by the ocean. There's like some really cool fog going on, some really big waves, and we're like right by some cliffs, so it's all crashing up. Our friends Patchwork, they're about to go get their van washed before the meetup today. We're about to leave the spot that we parked at last night. We're gonna go to a gas station and go to the bathroom and stuff, and then head over to Fiesta Island. Yeah, this is the view. And then also I'm gonna make a quick bite to eat because I'm so hungry. So I have these raisin cinnamon bagels, and then I'm gonna put some peanut butter on it and slice up some banana on it also. The van life meetup at Fiesta Island was the launch of a cross-continent caravan from Baja to Alaska. I won't be joining the whole caravan, but I wanted to see the gathering of vans on this beach and enjoy the time here with other van dwellers while I was in California. So we just left Fiesta Island where the van life meetup was, and overall I think it was pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorite meetups I've been to because number one, it was on a beach and you just park right there next to the ocean, and number two, because there was a large variety of a lot of vans. Everyone was parked close to each other, and it was like a really open community kind of thing. A lot of people were open to giving tours of their vans, and it was definitely like pretty well put together. They had a potluck, they had a morning beach trash cleanup, and most of the day we were just like hanging out in the vans, a whole bunch of other vans around us. We're leaving the island and we're gonna go find a place to park for tonight, go scout out a few areas, hopefully right by the beach, and then probably camp there. And tomorrow I think we're just gonna explore the area a bit more, check out some more secluded beaches a little bit closer to like the border. Imperial Beach, we've heard, is like a really cool secluded like little beach town that isn't like overrated, isn't busy. So we're gonna check that out. If we wake up early enough, we might do some touristy things in San Diego just cause that's what we're up to. So we actually found a really cool spot called Sunset Cliffs Beach, and the parking lot seems like we can park here and like look at the view, and we're actually gonna walk down there and check out the beach, then probably cook in here, and then once it comes time to like camp for the night or to park for the night, we'll probably find like a side street over here and stealth camp. So we all just ordered pizza, and because the van isn't at a specific address, we're parked at a beach right now, and across the street are some houses. So we ordered it to the house across the street. We put in special instructions to like call when we're there, and we'll go pick it up. So we'll see how this works, and if it works, it could be like the best van life hack ever.
We'll let
if we're
you
getting
know.
pizza, yeah, we'll let you know. The guys are across the street because the delivery driver is about to be here, so yeah, we're just kind of watching them and seeing.
And also the people at the address that we put in, they have their windows completely open and all the curtains are open,
So it's all exposed.
it's an exposed experience.
Yeah, they're standing in the parking lot like, how's it going?
Wait.
What's this?
Yeah. We got the pizza.
Hey, what's the little?
Well, it worked. Successful.
Successful. Got our pizza.
So it is the next morning, and I forgot to show you guys how we found parking at the place that we were at. We ended up just like eating pizza, watching a movie, and then I fell asleep and Sean found parking for us. But now we drove over to this place called Imperial Beach, and it's supposed to be like a cute tucked away beach town that's like not too touristy. So we're gonna hang out here for a bit, probably grab a blanket, sit on the beach for a while, check out the pier that's over here, and just hang here for the day, and then probably start heading back east. Now we're just hanging out like in a little parking spot down the street of the beach, just like cleaning up the van, putting stuff in trash, and seeing what our next move is. I'm trying like so many different beaches to try to figure out where to park, and we're a little bit more north of the city, so hopefully this works. Also, I think that's Chanel's van. Looks kind of like it. By the way, it was Janelle Eliana's van, and we ran into her while we were in the parking lot. She was super sweet and super down to earth. If you haven't seen her videos, go check her out. Hi, Mama. I know, that's so cool.
It was imported from Japan.
They're getting questions about their van right now. Aw, y'all are so cute. So this is my last day in San Diego. Yesterday was a pretty eventful day. We went to like 3 different beaches. Actually, we went to a lot more because we were trying to find the perfect beach for just hanging out like on the shore, and that had like decent parking. The first beach we went to in the morning was like really south near the border, and it was still really early, and in the morning it was super foggy, and we checked out this really cool pier. And then after that we went to this spot where we saw some seals and walked around for a bit, but there wasn't really anywhere to like lay a blanket out on the beach and chill for a minute. So we went to find another beach that the parking wasn't so crazy and it wasn't so crowded and touristy. So we ended up going to like 3 different beaches and trying there, but all of them were like really crazy, very crowded. Went a little more north further from the city and found this really cool beach where a lot of surfers like to stay at, and it was a popular van life spot. After chilling there for a while and making food, we ended up finding parking at a rest area, which is really awesome because there are actual bathrooms here, and that comes in handy for sure when you're living in a van. And now, like I said, it's my last day in San Diego. Probably gonna hang out and check out the city a little bit more, and then we're gonna have to say goodbye to our friend's Patchwork Canteen and head east back towards Texas. We'll probably meet up with our friends that we left behind, the original caravan crew. They're up near Joshua Tree, so we're probably gonna head there after that, and I'll keep you updated. This is my breakfast for today. There's Nora, their van cat, staring at the truckers. Just got finished with an insane hike, and the hike up was just as hard as the hike down. So tired. My legs are feeling pretty sore, and I know they're gonna feel it a lot tomorrow too. I think we're going off to another really cool view, and then we're probably gonna leave the city after that.
Not so wet.
So I think I've got quite sunburned throughout this trip. This is my last stop at the ocean. I am saying goodbye. After this, we are heading back. We headed back east, and on the way we stopped at Joshua Tree again, where our other van life friends were.
My black one might be in
The guys all rocked double braids.
No, like stone face too.
Yeah. Bye. We'll miss you. Then we explored Sedona and wrapped up our time in the Southwest. Overall, it was a great travel experience and motivated me to go out and seek more adventure.
There, a little bit this, a little more. There you go.
As of right now, when this video is being released, we're in the month of April, and van lifers everywhere are dealing with the COVID-19 outbreak. If you want to see how we are dealing with it, make sure to subscribe and check out my next video showing how we live through it.